package returns are massive. Listen to some of the stats here. So a ton of people nationally, more and more Americans are doing a lot of their shopping online. According to the National Retail Federation, which is a trade group, 16.5% of all online shopping sales were returned last year.
Jeez.
16.5%.
Dude, I'm responsible for like half of that.
$212 billion worth of merchandise was returned last year, or 16.5% of online shopping.
I'd like to see how much of it was clothing, because I know a lot of people who buy clothes, it arrives, doesn't look like it does in the picture, and they send it back.
You know, also, we've talked about this. I don't know, maybe we can ask some listeners, but there were stories over the last couple of years that if you're a chronic returner, that Amazon will ban you. That, you know, you get to a point where you'll piss off Baldy Bezos, and they'll just cut you off. I wonder if any, listen, I don't expect the phones to flood here, but anybody listening that either Amazon or any other online outlet, have you been barred?
Or warned?
Have you been banned? Okay, warned is maybe another angle we can look at, but I've seen stories in the past where some people are such chronic pains in the ass returners that they say, no thanks, we don't want your business. And I could have sworn we talked about Amazon a couple of years ago where they were like pulling the plug on like chronic orderer returners. You know, people that just returned an incessant amount. And they would say, yep, no thanks, we're not interested in you anymore. Just out of curiosity, anyone listening, does that fit the bill? Is there anyone listening right now that you've been banned by Amazon or other online e-commerce operations because you have returned an inordinate amount of merchandise? Just out of curiosity. If you want to stay anonymous, that's fine. If you're a chronic returner pain in the butt, 800-990-1047. That's the number to get in. 800-990-1047. So, Andrew, screen away, see if anyone's going to call in. Have you been told, go away because you returned too much merchandise?
I bet you right now, as we're talking,
Yep.
my wife, Allison, who probably just dropped off the kids to school, has 5 packages in her car.
To return?
That she's collecting.
Yep.
To make one massive return trip to the UPS store.
Is your wife a chronic returner?
She just bought, like, what are those like Lululemon type pants called?
Lululemon stretch pants?
So,
Yeah, like stretch pants.
What those black pants?
Yoga pants. Yoga pants.
She bought a pair of those. But looking online, you don't know how thick they are, what they look like, or what they feel like. So I think she bought 8 pair. And then she found one that she liked, and she ordered more of that one, but I think she's returning the other 7 of them.
You serious?
Yeah. Over the summer, I went to Colorado, and of course, I figured I go to Colorado, I need boots, right? So I bought like a $400 pair of boots online. They come to the house, and they were too big. So then I ordered the next size down, and I kept them, except when I went to Colorado, I took both left boots, so I couldn't use them. I ended up returning $800 worth of unworn boots. But, you know, it just... That's just it. If you don't like it, return it. Bring it back. And and they take them. They don't ask any questions. And then you get the little Alexa warning, your account has been credited X amount of dollars. I'm like, great.
I wouldn't call it a warning. It's a notification.
Okay, yeah, you get a little notification.
Andrew, any luck? I see Andrew's answering calls in there.
I guess they haven't kicked anybody off yet.
We have someone on hold. Bring up the phone screener.
Sure.
800-990-1047. If you've been banned or barred by Amazon or some other organization because you return too much crap. Dennis is in Wesley Chapel. Dennis, you're on the MJ Morning Show, Q105, on our 3rd anniversary. Go ahead.
Yeah, it wasn't a return from online. It was a return to Walmart. We had a handicapped son, and we had in-home nursing that killed him. And
hold on, what?
And we had a...
Hold on, did you... Hold on, Dennis, did you just say what I thought you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
In-home nursing killed your son?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
So
First Roxanne's psychic story yesterday, and now, Dennis, I'm so sorry. All right, so what happened?
Well, he was severely handicapped, and we had to buy a lot of medications and a lot of stuff and equipment for him. And we, go to Walmart because it was the cheapest, medication, Pedialyte, and, all this other stuff.
So what happened? What did they say to you?
Well, after, he passed away, I didn't need this stuff. I mean, we didn't need it. It was for him. So I was taking it back to Walmart and, and I didn't load up my car all at once. I just took it back a couple times. And after the fifth time, they said I'm returning too many times, too much stuff that they wouldn't take any more back.
Did you go to the same Walmart?
Well, I tried going to other Walmarts, but...
did they flag you at other Walmarts? Because I would say, don't return everything at one Walmart. Just kind of spread out the returns. But did you get flagged?
No, it goes into the system.
Yeah, the system.
No matter which
Dennis.
Walmart you go, it comes up and says, oh, no.
Yep.
Did you have a receipt? Did you have a receipt for everything?
Yeah, I even had my son's death certificate.
Oh,
Well,
jeez. Hey, so, Dennis, what was the final outcome? Did you have to sit on this stuff and eat it, or did they take it back?
I wound up donating it away to different groups and people who needed it.
All right, Dennis, thanks, buddy. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, thank you, Dennis.
It
makes you mad that, big corporation like that, I know that he's popping up in every Walmart database is returning, but that someone, a human, can't get involved and be like, wait, what happened? This happened to your son? Okay, return whatever you want to. I'll make that decision. I'll make an exception.
Christy, let me grab Christy in Tampa, and then we got to move on. So I'm not going to take a ton of calls here, but Christy, welcome to the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Thank you. A huge fan, born and raised right here in South Tampa. I've been listening to you since I was little, and I would have to hide it from my mom. So happy you guys are back.
Oh, so how old were you when you were little listening to the MJ Morning Show? How old were you?
Well, I am 40 now, so I would say at least middle school, high school.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate it. Go ahead.
Of course. No, thank you. And Roxanne, you're amazing, too. Anyways.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and everyone on the show. But
whatever. I'm about to say, we're real second thoughts here. Us, MJ and Roxanne, and everyone else.
No, but she said that because I wasn't part of the original iteration.
Christy was warned. Christy, can you tell us about what happened?
So I got an email. So I'm a huge Amazon shopper. Love it. Easy, convenient. And I got an email randomly about 2 months ago saying that they were watching me, that I was returning too much, and that was potentially could be banned from Amazon. And so...
Hold on, you got an email saying they're watching you?
Yeah, that I was apparently returning too many things, and that
Christy, we're watching you. Christy, this is Jeff Bezos. We're watching you.
I mean, you got to try different sizes. Come on now. But also, my friend, he started selling some merchandise on there, and he got banned, and he had to get lawyers involved because of specific words that he was using. He was selling different cases and stuff for marijuana things, but
he was selling stash boxes.
Basically, yeah, it was really cool. Humidifiers, and so he finally got back on. But and I was on Instagram real fast. On Instagram, I started a page for my dog when she was 8 weeks old,
Aww.
and we got up to 25,000 followers, but I stopped because they blocked me. And with Instagram, I knew all about the algorithms and all the engagement, all the behind the scenes that we got blocked numerous times because if you like too many pictures at once, or if you get...
Oh, they think you're a bot or something.
They thought I was a robot.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Christy, thanks for listening. Appreciate it. All right, let me grab one more call on this on Out of Control Returns. AJ is in Dade City. AJ, MJ Morning Show, you're up. Hi.
Hey, good morning, guys. So my father, until I met him, I never even really returned stuff, but he is addicted to returning stuff, and he got banned at Walmart. I guess they put you on a list for a year where you're not allowed to return anything. And we're Costco members as well, and he returns stuff every single trip, all the time. He's just known for that. That's his addiction.
So he's banned from returning at Walmart. What about Costco?
No, apparently Costco's really, they're disgruntled with him, but they're really great, because it's
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could buy like a 70-inch TV set at Costco, pour chocolate syrup all over it, have an elephant smash the screen, light it on fire, poop on it, and bring it back without a box. And they'll take it.
for sure.
They would. You may want to wipe the poop off first, but yeah.
He'll eat like 3/4 of something and then be like, "Oh, I didn't like this," and return it to them. And say,
Oh, man.
Like
Thank you, AJ. Thanks for listening.
You're welcome.
All right.
I've done that.
What?
I've eaten like 3/4 of something, but yeah, you know what? It wasn't that good.
Just return it.